It's a Friday night, you just got paid, and you want to head to your local casino to play your favorite game. You get there, you sit down, you find your favorite game, everything seems routine and normal, and then you hit that top line jackpot. You are overcome with excitement, you're overcome with joy, but something seems a little off. The machine is not flashing, it's not making noise like it should, and something is wrong. Here's what you should do and what you should know in the event of a machine malfunction. So on my recent trip to Las Vegas, I actually did encounter a malfunction, and Stacy of Stacy's High Limit Slots was there to witness everything, and I actually did have to go through this entire process. When I got home, I realized that although I have worked for the casino in the past and I knew what to do, that majority of people actually don't know what to do. So I wanted to make a video because this information is always good to have in your back pocket. You may go your entire life and never need it, which is fantastic, but it's always good to know what to do if something does happen. For now, I want to get into the steps that you should take. So grab your pen and paper and get ready to write some down. Step 1, remain calm and collected. If a machine does have a malfunction, especially when it's dealing with somebody's money, people's natural response and reaction is to become irate right away. Don't. Machines, just like your computer at your house, they do have the occasional lockup, freeze, and machines do still malfunction and make mistakes. The casinos actually hate this just as much as you do because it causes issues for both parties on all sides. It is really, really important in this step, and this is why it's step number 1, to remain absolutely calm and collected. Because always keep something in mind. Your behavior at the very beginning may affect the outcome at the end. Step 2, document everything, and I mean everything. Now is the time to take your phone out and you want to get as many pictures and videos as you possibly can. Here's the information that the casino, the gaming commission, or anybody in the future is going to want to know. So be sure to remember these and write them down just in case. The information that you'll want to know is number 1, the exact time it occurred. Number 2, the machine number and location on the floor. Number 3, and I know this sounds silly, but it helps surveillance when doing a rollback, is you actually want to document what you are wearing. Number 4, what the payout should have been. Take photos of the screen and the pay table. And finally, number 5, note any witnesses and their information. The more information that you have, the better case you can build, and the more it will help you in the future should it get to that final step. So information is always important. Step number 3, find a staff member right away. If you are with family or friends, try not to leave the machine unattended at any time. If you do have to leave the machine, then make sure to try and at least keep it in eyesight. Most importantly in this step is you want to remember step number 1. You want to remain very, very calm. And when you do speak to somebody, you want to articulate your words with complete and utter accuracy. Do not under any circumstance embellish the story because they will investigate it, and any embellishment that you might add would discount your credibility. They will also be noting anything that you say or do, so you want to make sure that what you're saying is 100% accurate in the event that it leads to the final step. Step number 4, attempt to rectify the situation on property with management. Now, you want to be a cool cucumber in this situation. Make sure that you request a manager's presence. You want to make sure that management is aware of the situation. If you do get a lower staff member that comes over to assist you, you want to be sure that they do not reset or play with the machine at all. If they try, just be polite and be honest and say, I would like a manager present before you do that. Having management present is the most important thing. And again, going back to step number 2, document everything. Every single employee you talk to, you want to make sure to get their name and the exact time that you spoke with them. When you do speak to the manager, you want to attempt to rectify the situation and come to an amicable solution there on property. But remember, keep documenting everything. Everybody you speak with, the times, you want to document everything. And that leads us to the final step. Step number 5, the final all else fails. So if you've talked to the manager and you have failed to reach an amicable solution, this is what you need to do. First, you want to get their name, be very, very polite, and simply say, okay, thank you, and walk away with the information that you have. Now, I know some people have a really hard time doing this, but it's very important. Be polite, simply say thank you, take your information, and walk away. Because now you have a case for the Gaming Commission. Every single casino, no matter the class, no matter the location, no matter who owns them, tribes included, has an oversight commission. Patrons always have the option to file a complaint, and this information is actually public, and the casino does have to provide it. So if you do not know the commission that oversees the casino, or you do not have their information, you are perfectly allowed to get this information, and it is very important. The casino must provide the contact information for the oversight board. So go to the cage, go to a manager, go to somebody else and say, hey, I would like the information for your gaming commission. When you do file the report with the commission, you want to be sure to be, again, as descriptive and accurate as possible. Now is the time to provide all of the information that you collected, any photos or any videos. Always keep something in mind though, that these agencies are government agencies, so the response might not be right away. Sometimes you might wait a week or more to get a response, but you want to make sure that you follow up all the time. Being factual and calm will help get you through this process a lot easier. You want to keep something in mind. These gaming commissions get outlandish reports all the time, and half of the time they just throw them away because nobody has the evidence to back up and provide what they're trying to claim. So having all of that documentation and all of that evidence is going to help you in the long run and will help you get your solution. So guys, problems do occur. They might not occur all the time, but problems do occur and these machines do malfunction. If it happens to you, you want to make sure that you know the process and that you have that in your back pocket. Thank you so much again for joining me here at the Cowboy Slot channel. If you really liked this video, be sure to share it with your friends, your family, and on your social media. And most importantly, be sure to subscribe and give me a thumbs up and hit that bell for notifications when I come out with future videos. As always, guys, best of luck to you. I hope you never have to use this information, but it is helpful to have in your back pocket, and everybody should know exactly what to do if something does happen.